Feeling driven to make a video. I just took a hot bath, so this is not sweat. I have been watching a lot of Mark Tassi videos, and I feel just driven to talk about one meal a day. Three people I have in mind that do one meal a day. I think the most relevant to me is Mark Tassi. He does, well, all three of them eat one meal a day at night. And I think for right now, I'm just going to experiment a little bit with doing OMAD in the morning. For me, it's okay. I fasted one day in the last 7 days, and I could feel like I worked all day. I fasted all day. I drank a ton of water. Like I'm drinking almost 2 gallons of water a day. And now I'm on a lot of supplementation too. Well, just iodine, vitamin D, and B12. But I want to just get everything in check. So, and I take it all with my meal. And then the day I fasted though, just on water, you know, I fasted like 48 hours, I guess. I felt very tired on my way back from work. Like something wasn't right because I exert a lot of energy at work. So dealing with that, I don't know if I will go forth. Obviously, like I'd been fasted for like 36 hours at that point. So on a typical day, I'd only be fasted for 26 hours. And obviously, ketosis should really theoretically kick in, unless it's different for younger people. Theoretically, ketosis should kick in at about 60 hours. Detoxification symptoms or symptoms of detoxification. I don't want to say symptoms, but I forget that word. I just drew a blank. Basically, I've had a lot of reactions to doing the one meal a day, and I've been doing it for maybe 7 days, just on fruit. Practically, I've had one unhealthy vegan meal, but I have been eating fruit for like a while, and I've been fasting, and I've lost about 14 pounds, and I still want to lose more. I definitely want to lose more. I'm just pretty much doing it for the weight loss, but maybe I'm going to continue eating breakfast, like eat breakfast before work or before my activities and everything. And then go into my fast that way, like going to work and then come back and everything. I feel a little bit better that way. I don't know. I just feel a little bit mentally better, like on the way back, on the ride home. Well, now this week I'll be walking because my bike's in the shop. Say also, like, Taylor Budd spoke one time that in the morning is the best time to have sex because it's like, that's when you're supposed to do your sex ritual. So basically, you're supposed to have sex in the morning. I keep saying basically. However, I'm kind of incorporating that with what I'm doing with food because I'm ingesting the food. So I'm kind of saying that I'm having sex with the food. I've been eating I'll show you guys what I've been eating. I've just been having a ton of bananas and frozen too. And I don't know if I should go for a run or something before I have the bananas. I don't want to run too much. Like I know it's going to be hard on my knees and everything. So I want to just stick with bicycling. I might see, but I'm really not bicycling that much. So running might not be a huge problem. So I just would like to not be so cold while I'm eating these bananas. Like I'd like to cool down, cool myself off. Like I went for a run today for the first time in a while, and it was a good run. I want to build my goals up with running and everything to hopefully in the end quit vaping, and it'll just, continue from there. But, everything's like I saw um veins in my bicep today, which I liked a lot. Uh I worked out today too, so I think I'm gonna work out and run on my off days from work, and then every other day, every day at work, every day when going to work will either just be walking. I'd like to walk a little bit more, maybe walk during the winter a little bit, but just because I can walk, so walking or just riding my bike. But that's pretty much what's going on right now. So yeah, but Robert Cassar, Mark Tassi, and Yogi Zen, I've all heard them say that they eat at night, and even people have also said that eating at night is better just because, well, it's just kind of like this mental, psychological, physiological thing. But I kind of want to do it more scientific than that, and I want to say, well, if I want my body to recover the most, when do I want to do it? And that's going to be when I sleep. So sleeping fasted, I would say, is just a little bit more important. If maybe I won't lose the weight or the fat as fast, but I can just experiment with it. So